Hi, Barb.
Hi, Brent. How are you today?
I'm doing great. It looks like we're looking at either an architect or an artist from what I see here.
Well, we're looking at the work of an architect. In fact, the architect is Frank Packard, who was a nationally renowned Columbus architect who practiced in the late 19th to early 20th century.
What are some buildings we would see today that are associated with Frank Packard?
Well, you could make a nice little tour of downtown. You could start over in the Franklinton side of the river and see the Toledo and Ohio Central former railroad depot. Crossing the river, you'll see the Civic Center spread out that he was very instrumental in advocating and promoting the development of. And then downtown, high-rise buildings, skyscrapers, and also the Seneca Hotel.
These are buildings we see every day when we're downtown and out and about in Columbus. I don't recognize these structures as being in Columbus. What are we looking at?
Well, they're not in Columbus, and this is the fascinating piece. As I've researched Packard's architecture and his career, I came across this document in our collections, and it is a personal account of a trip that Frank Packard and members of President Warren G. Harding's family made in May of 1923 from Columbus to Blooming Grove, which was the location of his birthplace and where he grew up.
So what was he doing? What was he going up there for?
Well, the idea was that he was making this trip up to see a preliminary look at the site of what they referred to as the old homestead. And the idea was that once the Hardings left the White House, that they would return to Ohio, and in Blooming Grove, Morrow County, the plan was to recreate Harding's birthplace, the old homestead, and then also build what looks to be a colonial revival looking house on the property that would be a retirement home for the Hardings. And then, of course, also, not forgetting Harding's favorite pastime, they were developing a golf course across the road from this complex.
You found some interesting correspondence, I think, between Packard and Harding.
Well, this report that Packard wrote, again, it is really, you can tell it is written by an architect. It is so filled with such power of observation and attention to detail. It starts out by saying it was a delightful, bright, sunshiny morning, the 14th day of the beautiful month of May, with the soft, balmy breeze out of the west, with all nature unfolding. It's pretty descriptive.
Right.
Went on to say, in the car, the motor fit and purring softly, seemingly anxious to carry us to the homestead of our president.
Tell us what these photographs are.
Well, these are photographs presumably taken by Frank Packard, and they show the house and farm buildings that were located on the Harding land in May of 23 when they visited. And of course then the drawings and the rendering is what they were planning to recreate and build new.
This is 1923. It's a significant year for both of these men.
It is, and that's really where this story comes full circle. Packard makes the trip with the family members in May of 1923. And of course, the Hardings, Mrs. Harding and the president, travel out west in August of 1923, where President Harding unexpectedly dies. Then Frank Packard actually unexpectedly dies in October of 1923. So all of these plans, as they were laid out and put forward, never come to fruition.
Was this kind of a forgotten chapter until you discovered this correspondence?
There isn't one location where all of Packard's architectural drawings and other letters and documentation exists. So doing research on him is very much of a detective project, and to uncover something that's this personal and so filled with detail is really, really a wonderful discovery, and really brings alive interesting aspects and pieces of history.
It's a fascinating story that would have gone unknown had it not been for your detective work.
Thank you.
So thanks for sharing it with us.
Certainly. Glad to do that.